wabarakatuh. Uh, Today we gonna talk about energy, potential, kinetic, and gravitational. Uh, Beside me is AMAR. Okay. Next, what is energy? Energy is the ability to do work, such as jogging, cycling, gym. Which helps doing work is energy. Okay, next, types of energy. There are types of energy. First, potential energy. Second, kinetic energy. And let's say gravitational energy. So there are three types of energy. Next, potential energy. Potential energy can be defined by energy that is stored in an object or substance, such as this object, dynamite, drawn bow, string, and battery. The expression of potential energy, as we can see, E equal to M times G times H. So M mass, G gravitational acceleration, and H height. Okay. Example of potential energy: stretching a rubber band. That is a store energy. Second, drawing a box. Store energy because of position. Okay, example question for potential energy. For example, a helmet with a mass of 14 kilograms sits on a shelf 2.5 meter off the ground. What is the potential energy of the helmet? So the solution is we must list what the example given. So the mass is 14 kilogram, h height 2.5 meter, and potential energy we must calculate how to get potential energy. So and expression uh, expression potential energy is mgh. M mass 14 kilogram times gravitational 9.81 times 2.5. So the answer is 343.35 joules. So that's from me. Kinetic energy. Every moving object has energy. The energy that a body gets because of its motion is called kinetic energy. Second, kinetic energy is a form of energy associated with the motion of an object. It is the energy processed by an object due to its velocity or speed. When an object is in motion, it has the potential to do work or cause change in its surroundings.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the example question for kinetic energy. A car travelling along a straight road at a certain velocity. We can calculate the kinetic energy of the car using the formula, which is Ke equals to 1/2 times mass times velocity squared. Suppose the car has a mass of 1,500 kilograms and is travelling at a velocity of 20 meters per second. So, using the formula, kinetic energy equals to 1/2 times mass 1,500 kg and 20 ms square. So the answer is 300,000 joules. So what is gravitational energy? Gravitational energy or gravitational potential energy is the potential energy a massive object has in relation to another massive object due to gravity. Gravitational energy is used in the following way in everyday life. So the example is a waist weight, a car that is parked at the top of a hill, a yo-yo before it is released, a book on the table before it falls. Water flowing from the top uses gravitational energy, and we walk, sit, and stand comfortably due to gravitational force. So this is the example of question about gravitational potential. So the formula given is E equals to mgh, which is m is mass kg, gravitational acceleration is g, and the h is height h. So the example say a book with a mass of 1.5 kg on the table that is 1.2 meter height is raised onto a shelf. The shelf is 2 meter from the tabletop. What is the gravitational potential energy of the book relative to the tabletop? And B, what is the gravitational potential energy of the book relative to the floor? So given mass is 1.5 kg, height shelf 1.2 meter, and height table is 2 meter. So for question A, the zero level is the tabletop. The formula is E equals to mgh. So we can find the gravitational potential energy is 1.5 times 9.81 times 1.2. So the answer is 17.66 joules. So for question B is the zero level is the floor. So E equals to mgh, which is 1.5 times 9.81 times 3.2. So the answer is 47.09 joules. So this is the experiment about energy in our daily life. So when the ball touch the ground, it will become potential energy, which is object's height or distance and mass. And then it will become kinetic energy when the ball in the air, which is object speed or velocity and mass. This energy can be transferred from one moving object to another object. This is another example of energy, which is dribbling the ball. When we dribbling the ball, potential energy transforms into kinetic energy, and kinetic energy converts into potential energy. It's a never-ending cycle energy. So those are the behind the scene of experiment. These are the picture of us doing the experiment of potential and kinetic energy. So that's all from us about potential, kinetic, and gravitational energy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stop.